Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our CSR2 journey, where today we are getting ourselves back into the groove. We have, as you can see here, a couple of things to actually go through today. We have a free bronze crate to open first off to start the episode. As you can see, we got 40,000 in the bank at the moment. Hopefully doing not too bad, getting 2k cash at the end of that as well. 42,000 we're up to, not doing too shabby whatsoever. As you can see, the two purple beasts sat there at the moment. We will now add a rare fusion part to the transmission, as you can see. Hopefully just upgrading the car as much as we possibly can. We have a true fusion trial to finish off. As you can see, only 5 races left, hopefully to win on this one, as we're racing against Mike in his Scirocco R here. Let's hope that we can get off to a perfect start. Let's give it our best shot. We do exactly that. Only a good shift though to carry on. There we go, getting the perfect shift and putting the power down to pull away from the Scirocco, and he did start to catch, but we've managed to get to the finish line just in time to get us that victory, our 11th victory of the competition so far. Now time to go in and lower up my volume, but we'll now go in and get ourselves on to race number 12. We are against an Alpine A110 here. Let's give this a go, see what we can do against this. Hopefully do better than what we normally do against this car. Honestly, I don't know what it is against this car, we just cannot seem to beat it. The power coming out of that car is actually outrageous. I know it's a tier 2 car, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, doesn't matter how I race against this car, it does not work. Absolutely hate racing against the A110, no matter what car I'm in. I can be in a tier 2 car and I hate racing against it. Like, I've never been in a tier 2 car yet, apart from on our daily battles, but apart from that, like, just racing against that car. Luckily this time we get the victory, and quite a convincing one as well, to be fair. A lot more convincing than I was expecting it to be, let's say. We've managed to get the win, and that's the main thing, which means that that car is now out of the way as we go on to race another tier 2 car, which is a Lotus X Siege this time. Let's see if we can get ourselves another victory out of this one. We should be able to, and it's looking like it might be quite a convincing one as well. It is starting to catch, but nowhere near quick enough than it needed to be, and we do indeed get the victory. Means we are hopefully onto our penultimate race now to get ourselves that 14th win, and hopefully be very close to getting our 15th as well. Let's give it a go. We're down to 20% on my phone battery, but oh well, we will carry on and hopefully get that was a bit of a late shift from me there, don't know why, and it looks like the X Siege is going to take advantage of that, and he has done exactly that. That was just a poor race from me in general there. I got a bit distracted and just didn't put the power down when I needed to at all there. We're not far off at rank 13 either, to be fair, at the moment. So let's give it another go against the X Siege, being as I don't know why I've put the power down so early this time, but it has pulled us away quite a bit from that X Siege, and it looks like it's actually going to help us quite a bit, and it has done exactly that. Getting the victory means we are on to our 15th and final race of this Fusion Trials. Only 3 fuel left, but I don't mind, it's fine. We'll carry on against an M235i. So let's give this a go. The 3-litre beast of a BMW just ain't gonna be a match for the GTI's power. The proper side of Germany, where the VAG is coming from, compared to the Beamer, just not got the power, and we managed to get the victory against another tier 2 car and complete these Fusion Trials, which I am loving to say. I ain't gonna lie to you, that is very nice. So a nice simple victory there in the end. We have 3 fuel left to use, so we can go into our daily battle, and this can be our 8th daily battle that we will be entering here. And we are in an F-150 Raptor, her first time in this car. To be fair, I'm very surprised that they've actually got big pickups and stuff like that in this game. Don't get me wrong, they're absolute beasts, but it's just not what a car that you think of when you come to drag racing. You know what I mean? Just a little thing that I thought of anyway. But we're up to just over 50, nearly 60k now actually. We have ourselves 15 gold as well. I think we've gone, I don't know what we got that 15, oh, that was for completing the daily battle, wasn't it? But yeah, we're literally a slither off of getting to rank 13 now, with only 2 gas remaining to use. So let's see what we can do with this. We will wait and see. We have a couple of things left to do on our objectives. We still have our prize cup left to complete as well. But yeah, we will have a look at that in a few moments time. Right then, so we are back to get in our final couple of gas. We've got an extra one now as well, so we can use that at some point soon. Well, we will be using that now, shall I say. We've got 3 gas left to use. We're about halfway through our prize cup as well, so we'll use these last couple of gas to try and cap this off a little bit. We're against a Porsche Carrera, I think that is, this time, or a Porsche Boxster, I'm not too sure, but we have that to race against. Another tier 2 car that this GTI is just going to go through and absolutely demolish, as we are looking. To be fair, it's a bit of a, I think it's a half a mile race, this one, so the Porsche definitely has a chance, and I think it overtook me there. It did indeed. Not quite the power that we needed. Well, to be fair, it's not the power. I think it was the ending. We just didn't have the speed at the end. The final finishing speed just wasn't quite good enough compared to the almost 13 mile an hour difference that the Porsche was putting up against us there. We just didn't have the amount that we needed to go ahead and finish it off. Realistically, I think I'm boosting a little bit too early for a race that's this long, but it looks like it's going to be, hopefully, a victory this time. I think we did, yes, we did stay in the lead this time and get in that 23rd victory. We have 1 race left to go into, so we'll have to wait and see what we can do on this one. Hopefully get ourselves another victory, but we are up to rank 13 and we got ourselves 20 bronze keys for completing that as well. I will not say no. We are up against a TTRS now, another tier 2 car that we get a perfect shift, a good shift. Need to, okay, we're doing very poor on this second race. Oh my god. Right, not second race, or last race of the episode. Honestly, this has been tragic, but it looks like we're going to have the power to keep in front of the TT anyway. That was not a good race by any stretch, but we've managed to get away with it. We're up to 63k now as well for completing this race, up to rank 13. We're on, we've won 24 races in the prize cup as well. Looking decent, looking to carry on pushing forward, and yeah, looking decent at the moment. But that is where we are going to end today's episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.